Alright chaps, I don't know what webisode we're up to, but we're getting up towards the hundreds now, which is kind of exciting. Lane's picked us up, me and Jared, and we're going to go to the motorcycle show, which has been on hiatus for about 3 years thanks to COVID. And from what I've seen on Instagram of people that are already there, because we're lunchtime and we're only just getting going now, not for any particular reason, but we're on our way. But it does look like it's pretty small and quiet, which is a shame. Because it used to be massive. But oh well, let's go check it out. Actually, one thing to keep in note for this vlog is that Jared's just sold his motorcycle, loser, but I made him watch Shade Tree Surgeon, and now we want gold wings.
Gold wings, it's happening.
Like dirty old 1980s gold wings. So we'll find something.
Straight pipe.
All roguelike.
And the fucking...
Alright, so these guys and gentlemen, Chantal! Look at that! The only girl in the K-Dub state, she's been riding for 5 years! Piggy!
Yeah, well, anyways, what you can do as well, you can just send me a list, just say like, this is what I want to do to it. Other than that, I've done the 585 cam on it, done the fairing, which we're going to start importing. Other than that, also probably get the main Italy, I'm actually been doing it paid off now. So Charlie's the one that painted it, everything else was done, so I've got an air right on, city stamp, one fish cell pipes, got speakers front and rear.
Get a Harley, Jared?
Yeah. This person's motorcycle, that one.
What did you say before I started rolling?
Oh, I probably couldn't quite push you down the street, mate. You need a big downhill.
Nah, that'll have at least 7 horsepower.
No, it's a fucking maybe 1.5.
You like that? You like the Cholo style?
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
You've already got one. That's what you've got, eh?
Yeah.
I don't like this thing.
Oh look, but this guy spent all that money on the bags. We're not doing that, are we?
No.
Expensive to get international supply stuff to New Zealand.
Very.
But he's got the seat, he's got the Memphis shade, he's got the waffle grips. Like, you could almost be this cool with just a few $1,000
I could.
This is what you're post.
Lane's a buddy that I ride with, and he's got this exact bike, the 114 Lowrider S, and it is very cool. A little jealous.
Black.
That's definitely in my category of bikes. I can wheel stand on that one.
You can wheel stand anything if you're not a bitch.
Go on then.
Go on.
Yeah, fucking. Go on
Okay, well
then.
that might be tricky. Yeah.
Might take all of us sitting on the back of that one.
What about this though? Check this out.
Fuck, that's
That is cool.
probably actually have to light the fucking light on it.
Yeah, no, it's a candle. It's an oil lamp.
Performance.
Fucking hell, beginning of the street. That'll be a bit of a stretch. Again, might be struggling to drag us around.
Oh, you could try. You could always try.
What the fuck? 465.
This is like the king of kickers. When everyone was making 400cc two-strokes. Fuck that.
But there's an Andrew Stroud in the house.
That's all.
Ironically, with this bike, when they were racing it, the only 2 parts they ever failed were the 2 parts that they had to buy because they couldn't make them.
Really?
True story. Should get one of those.
With the fucking exhaust on it. Yeah.
Wait, we need a science reference. Like this is a grog.
I could fucking whip this.
You can barely listen to
I
it.
fucking could. Yeah, I really could. This is 490 cc's of pure two-stroke fucking scream. Yeah, fuck yeah. That's sick.
How old are you?
Pretty fucking old, actually. They're mean to ride.
I mean,
well, the
it's
new
cool.
version of that is mean to ride.
It's cool, don't get me wrong, but like, I mean, you do go to bed at 8:30.
Yeah.
Similar to the Street 500. Like, how much is it? 8.1.
350. Fuck that. Gutless.
Yeah, but it looks like a cruiser. Like, it looks like the Street 500, which is popular, and you can't get it anymore. Yeah. Throw a leg. How big does it fit?
Huh?
Throw a leg over. How does it fit?
It's alright, it's a bit loose.
So yeah. But for $8 grand for a brand new bike, that's not bad.
Yeah, true. I don't think it'd get up a hill with me on it though.
No.
This is. Is this new?
It's 11 grand.
Wait, is this a new bike?
It's 11 grand brand new.
Wait, this is a brand new bike.
Yep.
What? It looks
This
old
is the
as
thing with Royal Enfield. Royal Enfield makes new old bikes, and they make them at a very good price. That's where Royal Enfield is in the market.
Oh, that's actually fucking cool.
Yeah, look, 11 grand. Brand new. With a 2-year warranty.
650 makes 47 whole horsepower though.
So no uphills.
It would. Oh no, that'd be fun to ride. You'd have a lot of fun on it.
The gearing might be right.
Yeah, you'd have a good time. It looks cool. At least you know the lights would work. That's fucking cool.
I think the thing that we're learning about this show is that I thought it was going to be a lot more like the old motorcycle show where there was a lot of trade stands and manufacturer stands and stuff like that. This is a lot more about collections and personal.
God. Sorry.
Talking to the like,
Yeah, but look at that.
Bro, to bleep you out.
It's a flat 6.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. But yeah, it seems much more like a community-driven event, which is cool. But it means that there's no point coming back tomorrow to do any more filming. Because I was going to do an episode of the Learn to Ride series, but there's nobody here to talk to. Drive me around in that.
Yeah, I'll drive you around in that. Fucking name. Yeehaw. That'll be.
The dog's in there?
We might struggle to get to about 50 on it, but she's a bit low.
That's alright, not leaning it.
Probably brighter than the one on my Harley.
That right there. That's the one.
What right there? What? This Triumph?
Yeah.
1200 speed triple.
Yeah.
I feel like you wouldn't be allowed that.
Why? Oh yeah, I definitely wouldn't be allowed that one.
You'd have
Babe,
to
it's
to tell
real
lies.
safe. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, why don't you get a Rocket 3 and just say, no, it's a big cruiser, baby? Because that's stupid fast.
Wow.
It's a rotary.
No wonder it's got a massive radiator on it, because we all know how cold rotaries run.
And it's got brakes.
I reckon it's Bridgeport.
I reckon it could.
The size of this fucking radiator. Man, Mazda could have learned something and put those in their cars.
So this is a Segway, but it's petrol powered. And we're not allowed to drive it.
That's a shame. There's a mecha fucking suspension.
Yeah. We should.
And a winch, so you're not serious.
Well, I was thinking like if it's electric and then you've got a winch, it's going to drain the battery, but it's not electric. How's this going to go on the farm? From a real farmer. Real farmer review.
It's got a winch. It's serious.
It's going to be serious.
It means it's ready to get
It's
stuck.
got the winch.
It's big. Oh wait, we'll get this from She'll get all excited. Look, I'm a real farmer now.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's not like your Honda's much fucking different. What the fuck is Segway making farm vehicles?
Well, that's what I don't understand.
Fucking, they really
And then they've got a side-by-side as well.
They segued into that.
Oh, well played. Well played, dad joke.
It's quality that.
Yeah, this certainly isn't quantity. Okay, crisis averted. We're allowed to go to the Segway demo day. I'd rather just go and do a standalone video, but we'll take a demo day to go and play with it. And Jared said he'll take the day off work to come.
We stole Nick's camera. We're gonna take it for a hoon. Vlog some, do some vlogging. That's Would you ride that one?
This?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give it a crack. I don't like the bars.
Yeah, it's probably a bit too high for you. I'm not gangster enough for this. You gotta, if you ride with bars that high, though, you have to wear shorts and like jandals.
And a white tee.
Yeah, that's it. Really get the old skin bruising when you fucking come off that one. These old girls are pretty wild. It's pretty crazy to think that people thrash these things back in the day. They're fucking sketch ass. That's fuck yes. How do we feel about BMW? I mean, I like their cars, but I really, really like their bikes. Not they're like fucking lame ass ones, but got a suicide shift? Surely. Oh, there it is. It's got like a bus driver shifter. And then fucking, that's sick. Suicide shifters get me going, eh? And a kickstart, just to round things out.
And then someone gave me a headlight, but then it turns out that they
taken over.
Yeah, it was the wrong one.
It's mine now.
It's a bit small for you, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we should.
I must say, I am used to much bigger cameras. But you know, yeah. Oh, is it? So it's quite nice to.
I'm just saying, my little Sony is gonna get more views than your Red because I'm actually gonna do something with this and it'll be online tomorrow.
Fair enough.
Send it out.
Are you cool enough to ride this one?
I'd fucking ride that, yeah.
Are you cool enough?
Probably not. No.
Yeah, open primary, foot clutch, it goes all the way through, suicide shift, that is cool.
Fucking sick. It's ballsy riding.
You ride that.
No.
It's a death trap.
Yeah. Nick didn't actually tell anyone, but he did actually ride his bike here today. And it's nice to see him displaying this on show for once. Because, you know, he's been hiding this in his shed. He's got his little, nice little show right there.
So Lane tapped me and said, why does the back end of this bike look like it's a butthole? And I just said, you see what you want to see. And if you like, I mean, there's nothing wrong with buttholes.
That's a good observation, I guess.
You going electric?
No, I don't know about electric just yet, but you know.
There's one cool thing about electric, bro. It's this.
Buzzy.
And then this.
Wait, oh, it's got reverse. Okay, yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
You know what else has a reverse?
What? The Goldwing? Does it actually?
On the Goldwing, yeah.
Yes. That's cool, because fucking when you're on a heavy bike.
So there's a big park up here which we're currently walking around, and thankfully I've got Jared hooked on the idea of getting a Goldwing, which is ridiculous because you can pick them up for like 3, 4, 5 grand. And
The
they're
old one though, old.
Yeah, the old ones,
Hondas.
old ones. And they are awesome fun, and we'll go on some cool trips, and then that'll be hilarious. Jared will take his out once, twice a year.
Oh,
but
if that.
But
It
it'll
needs
be
a cup
funny.
holder.
It definitely needs a cup holder. This is what I was going to get instead of my Harley. This is the XSR 700, and these are very, very cool.
Bench chairs.
But I'm glad that I went the way that I did. That's cool. While we're talking classic Honda.
Oh, there he is.
That's very cool.
You stay over there, you fucking shit stirrer.
That's me, right? That's a me and a bike. Not quite a Harley, but you know.
I mean, nobody's perfect.
It's probably reliable, that's one thing.
Can't relate. Oh my god, it's the Instagram famous Dynascum. You guys have seen this before in a vlog I've been riding with Paolo. You guys know this bike. Instagram fame. Jared sat on this bike.
I did. Top good.
And we found one. We found one.
Look at the beams on the front brakes. We're all about that.
Maybe this is even still too new.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, maybe.
So we need to go older. Look at the bench.
That does look like premium.
Oh, look at the dash. Dash. Straight out of a Honda Brilliant from 1986. That's awesome, man.
Look at the red.
Boy, you probably can't even hear it.
It's going. Wait.
Just watch it go so gracefully. So graceful. It's good to hear you. So graceful. So white. Here's the showstopper. This is me. Road Glide. What's this, a 114? Is this a 21?
128, stage 4. And
Oh, okay, so this could be... Well, this could be anything. You know, than 2016. It's got a new fairing on it. But that's me. That's what I want for Christmas.
That's it. Wow.
Always done the aftermarket factory Olands. Screaming Eagles. Yeah, that's what I want.
Tell me, what does a 128 stage 4 mean? Work.
What's a 128 stage 4?
Yeah.
Well, Harley Davidson generally each year will up their cubic inch on all of their bikes by about 2 or 3. So, for example, that bike probably would have come out as a 117 cubic inch bike.
Yeah.
But then you can buy kits, which is basically just a head replacement, which ups the cubic inch. So the top spec that they do is a 131 at the moment. So you can take the head off, put on a new piston, cylinder, all that kind of crap, and you go up to a 131 cubic inch. Then the stages are relative to the things you do. So like stage 1 is just air filter and exhaust.
Right,
Stage 2 is adding a cam. Stage 3 is adding a few other bits and pieces. And then stage 4 is basically completely redoing every internal and external. And then that's the stage 4 kit, which by then you probably will be at the 131 anyways.
Is that factory Harley?
Yeah, so that's Screaming Eagle, which is the Harley equivalent of AMG.
Sick.
So it's warrantable. Sorry, warranty. Warranty is not void with that, which is cool.
Nice.
So yeah. So
That's
when
nice.
you get a Harley, we'll go through all of this. It'll be important. Well, that wasn't quite the show that we thought it was going to be. There were very few stands there from any of the manufacturers or anything like that, which is kind of the stuff that I like to see, like all the new bikes and whatever. And it's also a good way for me to meet new prospective clients, because people that are going to advertise an event like that may well advertise with us. So it's a good way to meet people. But it sounds like we've got a few cool things we're going to test ride and whatever. And Jared's currently taking the piss out of Lane because there's a lot of dust in his car.
Look at this. Oh,
it's a work,
that is beautiful.
it's a work truck, mate. It's a
What have
farm
you got to
truck.
say for yourself, Lane?
It's a work wagon.
Oh, there you go.
loves
It's a
it,
work
Daddy.
wagon.
She loves it too.
We don't all work in Ponsonby.
Dirtier than
all right.
In your brand new dad wagon.
Yeah. I guess we can't all drive Range Rovers, I guess.
Are you currently looking Gold Wings?
Well, yeah, there's a few street triples in here though.
Yeah, but that Gold Wing though.
Oh yeah, true. Alright, morning chaps, it's the next day. Take 2 on that. Yeah, the motorbike show is alright. There's been a lot of online feedback of that wasn't worth $25, and the show was not what the show used to be. It was much more of a like club displays and things like that, which is cool. But like my motivation, as I said, was to go and find manufacturers to talk to and retailers to talk to and stuff like that, and just see all the new shit. But that's alright. But moving on, life update. I got married. It's Josh.
and then that's Jared. So as you guys know, obviously I'm back in Auckland now, which is super exciting. Wellington didn't work out, c'est la vie, so be it. And then so I came back, got a few Joe jobs here and there, doing a lot of photography and stuff, which is fine. But yeah, so I'm back. It's good to be back. I've got so many more friends and contacts and potential work up here. Like, Wellington's a cool town and I do enjoy it, and I've got a good friend group down there, but it's like there's just not a lot of opportunity. So back to Auckland I come, and I had a hell of a first week back in Auckland at the craziest fucking flat, which is a story for another day. But then when that was obvious it wasn't going to work out, I decided then I was going to look for something else. And then my buddy Jared, who's in that car, he bought this place about a year ago, and I was actually looking at moving in here at the time, but then I instead moved to Wellington. But then it just so happened that a room came up here when I was looking, literally the same day, and I was like, bro, and he's like, yep. So here we are. And I've been here a couple of months now, and it's like super cool family unit, because like if you look at it as a family unit, Jared's like the daddy, and I think that he just likes being called daddy. Like he's not denying it. But yeah, it's a cool spot, you know. Jared's partner is very much the mum of the house, which I think is how all that started. I'm the number one son. I'm the favourite. Again, no denying it. And like, yeah, it's a cool part. It's a massive house. We've got like up here is just a massive office. Jared's got about 17 different cars in various states of working order. I can put my Harley in the garage, which is cool. Update on that, I've only got about a month left with that, and then I'll be selling it and then buying a different Harley, and I don't know what I'm going to get. At the moment, I'm looking around a sort of 2015-ish Street Bob, because you can get those basically stocked for about 15, which is what I'll get for my bike, or there's some that are kind of done in the right direction of club style that I like for about 20, 25. So we'll see what's available when I've actually got money. And then, and we're trying to convince Jared that he needs a Harley, because all the cool dads have Harleys. Jared just sold his 636. Jared had the best Ninja you could buy. He had the absolute perfect one, and he sold it. Jack.
Yeah, I don't know. Something more comfortable.
Yeah, to be fair, those bikes are not comfortable for any length of time. But yeah, so today's job, because this house is very much like, as I said, like a family, father wants us to help. By us, I'm the number one child, so I'll do it. We're doing a dump run, and then this whole garage situation needs to be addressed because there is just shit everywhere. There's a broken fridge. I bought some shelving so I can put some shelving up in the back there, so we're going to do that. So let's go to the dump, and so that Escort had a motor and then it blew up on the dyno, so now it's got bits of motors everywhere. Actually, we're going to do a video on the motor swap on that, actually, aren't we, Jared?
Yeah. It had a motor, then it had another motor. Now 2 motors are in parts, and it's got another motor on its way. So
the thing you need to learn about Jared is that he's got zero mechanical sympathy for anything. Be it his camera gear, be it engines. This is why he's not allowed to ride my Harley.
That one's nice.
Well, that's only been out. I've been here for what, nearly 3 months, and that's been out once.
Maybe twice.
Once.
This thing hasn't driven in like 8 years.
And yet it takes up prime real estate in the garage.
That'll be cool once they're in. We've got lots of car parts in the meantime, so that's
yeah, if you need Escort parts, some of them aren't broken. Did it without me even having to prompt you to do it.
Yeah.
It's like,
I did that by myself.
That's not going anywhere.
That's my other son.
Should we explain our marriage to the internet?
It's a bit weird that I have 2 boys that have got into,
Don't judge us.
It's alright, it's okay, I don't have any problem with it.
Well, you
I'm a supportive father, you know? We're about support in this family. We don't judge anyone.
Yeah, you do. This is Ben, this is one of the other sons. He's the quiet one that's a bit... Like, we like him, but he's definitely the quiet one. With the best room. Like, Ben's got the best room in the whole house, and I've got the smallest room in the whole house.
You have the second smallest room.
Is Charles's room smaller than mine?
I think Charles's. Oh, and Cam's room smaller. You got the like.
So I'm in the middle.
You're in the middle. Yeah, you got like pretty happy medium.
Okay. Yeah, so we're now going to the dump to get rid of a broken fridge and some other crap. This is Jared's patrol. I drove this the other day, and because I'm in the process of thinking about changing cars, I was almost going to make Jared an offer on this, and then I saw the fuel bill when I topped up the fuel that I used, and fuck me, it is not worth it. I drove down, like you guys would have seen the video down to that we did at Hampton Downs the other day with Hyundai, and yeah, like that cost, what was it? I think I put in $50, and we're in Te Atatu, and it was more than $50 to get from Te Atatu to Hampton Downs and back in this. So no,
I wouldn't say that's too bad.
In my Swift it would have cost $7.
This is a big vehicle though.
Yeah, size does matter.
Yeah, it's 4.2 litre turbo diesel.
Actually, what are the other jobs for today? We've got two main jobs. Job number one is all of these things in the black plastic is an entire new interior for that car. So we're going to swap those out. Jared reckons it's a 10-minute job. I'm going to call it an hour and a half.
45. Meet you halfway.
An hour and a half. And then
Multi-rattle gun.
Yeah. Oh, and I bought some shelving for my crap that's going to go up over there. But we've now got a space here. I wonder if maybe...
I think the shelving would fit there.
No, but maybe that silver one will.
Oh, that little one might. Yeah, the little
silver
one
can go there, and then the new shelf can go there, because I think my shelf's the same size as that shelf.
Could be.
We'll figure it out. We just need to figure out where to put dirt bikes and...
See if this car actually starts.
Oh, let's see. Down, Molly. Got to start him young, get her on the Harley. Yeah, rip it. Yeah.
Hey, Maddie. Yeah. Maddie.
Thank you.
Yeah, rip it.
Vroom, 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 vroom.
Yeah. Keys in it, start it. Okay, so we got built new shelves. I got those from Trade Tested. They're $129. Pretty happy with those. They went together easy. So we're just going to load a bunch of stuff that's not going to get touched often there. My photography gear is going to go there. We've now got an entire wall area for Jared's golf clubs that gets used once every
month.
Yeah, ish. And we'll just tidy up some of this shit and then make space for other motorbike and these two cars. So I think we're doing well. Good job.
No more to do. Seats to go on the truck now.
Oh yeah. All of these, this is a whole set of new seats for that vehicle over there. So that's the rest of the afternoon for us. Jared reckons 10 minutes. I reckon an hour and a half. Tell the viewers what you've done. Now.
Look at it screw. Wow, the switch wasn't working and we put brake cleaner in it and now it works. Oh, it doesn't work. Fuck.
Fix it. You just.
It was working. Alright, more brake. More brake cleaner. Fuck's sakes. Round two.
Well, at least we knew that worked.
Just needs to like...
Show them the best bit then.
Oh man, if you're ready for some Happy Meals, we're fucking ready.
Boom. So that's you in the back seat with our like sippy cups and our chicken nuggies.
Put some tunes on the front.
Yeah.
Fucking sorted.
I reckon the black looks good though with the grey, because the seats that came out were like cream.
Yeah.
And now it's like black on grey.
To the outside of the car.
Yeah. So like if we look around, you really are just the average typical bogan hoarder. You just do it with nicer shit.
I did grow up in a Podaki, so I mean it does kind of like, you know, was inbuilt from factory.
Yeah.
Yeah, well the Escort's a bit bogan, you know, it's just nicer nowadays.
Yeah, but it is very orange.
Yeah, wow, it's a good colour. The E30 is slightly more classy.
On a racetrack if you ever get there.
Yeah, well that's true, you know.
We got the classy Beamer.
Yeah.
Got my Harley. Got the dirt bike. Got the truck. Got the S3. I mean,
the Patrol's slightly on the West Auckland side of things, you know.
Yeah, that's probably why it's my favourite. Oh my god, day 74 of doing Jared's seats. Not really. We said, well, Jared said 10 minutes, which we knew was a lie. Jared said 45, and I think that was 2 hours plus a bit of dicking around. So all up, good job. The seats in the truck look nice now. We'll go show you those. And yeah, good job there. Good job, us. Well done. Thanks for watching. I thought I'd catch you up on a bit of what's been happening outside of the bike show, but the bike show was good for a giggle. So yeah, I will endeavour to do more of these as more interesting things come up, which I have no doubt they will now that we're back in Auckland. And it's like not cold and windy all the time. But hang on, let's show you these seats. So nice big black leather seats all the way around. They look nice. So the truck looks good. Good job, Jared. Say bye to everybody, they like you. And the next episode is probably going to be putting a new engine in that car because somebody blew it up. Well, that's a story for another day. Actually, almost forgot. Frankie, what's this? What's this? Hiya, Frankie. Frankie? Hello, Bubba. Frankie knows when there's a camera out, but there's Frankie. Frankie lives here. She's cool, and there's a couple of cats and stuff. But yeah, happy to be here. It's a good place. It's good.